Magicals! Okay, as promised, I'm just quickly going to shoot the little video for the 5 senses, okay? Guys, this is such a beautiful thing to do if you are struggling to get out of your head, if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling ungrounded, or if you just need to catch a bit of a break, like if you're just feeling like, ugh, the day. Right, so it's really simple, really easy. This is not going to be a long video in any which way, shape, or form. But as there are 5 senses, you do need to take down something to drink. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you is I normally take my tea. You guys know that I'm a bit of a tea fiend, so there's that to deal with. So what I'm going to say to you is grab your tea, go sit in the sun on the grass, right? And what basically happens is you start off by taking 3 deep breaths in, like as we always, okay, when we breathe in the light through our nose. We like, and we release all that no longer serves us out through our mouth. Okay, guys, now let's be smart about this. Let's not make ourselves dizzy by taking such deep breaths that we actually like pass out on the grass. Okay, that's not really the end game here. Okay, but you're going to go take in your 3 deep breaths, and you're going to then, as you start going into that space, right? Okay, so now also I'm just going to say this out. I know I'm just putting it out there just in case everyone thinks that you're still holding onto your tea. Find a spot to put your tea down. Okay, let's put it that way. And just to be clear, so we all know how this is working, and you're sitting there nicely. I tend to sit with my legs crossed, and I put my hands out open like that on my knees, just to be receptive to everything that comes in. And then we start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, we start with sound. Okay, so we listen for what's around us. Can we hear birds? Is there a rustling of leaves in the wind? What can you hear around you? Okay, I'm not going to lie, very often it's Alex scratching. Okay, but you work with what you've got. You just go with it, right? And focus on those sounds around you. Okay, really, really important to be focusing on the sounds around you. Okay, right. Sorry, I had a moment there. I thought, I feel like I'm missing a sense. And then I realized there's tea for taste. As you were, just don't even, just keep up and go. And, just keep up with me there. I'm on my own little mission today. Okay, so we have our first one, which is sound. When you feel like you're completely engrossed in that and you're completely there, right, you go into touch or feel. Okay, and what we do is we sit there and we focus on how the earth feels underneath us. We feel if there's a breeze that's coming through, that's coming onto our skin. We feel the warmth of the sun's rays coming around us and onto us, and the way it makes us feel inside, right? So we start focusing then on that kind of energy around us. How do things feel around us? Again, we take moments in that space, okay? You're going to hear footprints. The galloping giraffe has just walked through the door. He's been sunning himself. And here he is. Come say hello. Come say hello. Where's everyone? Look. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, so when you have felt everything going on in you and you are all in line with that, you move on to the next one. Okay. Sight. We open our eyes, right? And we see everything around us. Now, I have no idea where everybody lives. If you cannot do this at home, try and do this in a park or somewhere beautiful around nature. The point is to be in nature when you're doing this. Sight, sound, taste, touch. I do feel like I'm missing one of the 5 senses. Feel. Okay, as you were. I'm really losing my mind today. Just go with me, right? Okay, never mind, as you were. Right, it's Mercury retrograde, so just bear with me. Right, so we've heard everything, we've felt everything, right? And then we go into sight. So now we're taking in the beauty of what's around us. And we honor what we are seeing. We honor Gaia for that. We sit in gratitude that we are surrounded by this beauty. Okay. We spend those moments of presence with sight. Now we have touch. This works in a couple of ways. First, we can actually touch things around us. So if you are in a space where there is a lot of texture, or you are, I don't know, for example, you may want to leave this to last if you are in a space where you've got a whole lot of different leaves and things like that that you can texturally touch, okay? But you can just sit where you are and touch the ground, like feel the grass, touch it, okay? Then you're going to touch your teacup. You're going to pick up your teacup at some point, and you're going to sit there with the warmth in your hands, or whatever you're drinking. If it's water, it's the coolness in your hands, whatever it is for you that you're working with, okay? And then the last one is taste. You're going to savor the sips of whatever it is that you're drinking. We are going to give gratitude while you're savoring those sips, because you're giving gratitude for the hydration, for the nourishment that it might be giving you if you're drinking something uber healthy. Whatever it is, we spend these moments. It's a very simple exercise. It's about slowly working. Excuse me, never mind, as you were. Although I suppose Freudian slip there. It is about being more aware and woke. But it's about experiencing the energies around us and being fully present in those energies. Okay, it's the best way for you guys to stop the mind racing. To be very honest, I know that it's still a little bit fresh outside, but I'm actually quite tempted to go for a swim this afternoon. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll sit there and probably take a cup of tea down and go and do the same thing a little bit later. But it's a really quick and easy way to just connect in, not only with nature, but within yourself. All right, it's a quick way for you to just decompress a little bit, get out of your headspace, declutter the mind, and come up feeling a little bit fresh. It doesn't have to take you 20 minutes. It can take you 5 to 10 minutes, however long. I kind of tend to get a little bit lost down it there because I quite enjoy just sitting in that space and being present in nature. So it's something that I really, really enjoy doing, and it really does make me feel a whole lot better afterwards. But that is basically it. So start off by listening, right? Then try and feel what's coming at you. Okay, if you can feel the breeze, if you can feel the grass underneath you, the earth underneath you, and then you go on to sight. Okay, and then it's touch. So even if you've got I could probably lean over, put my hand into the pool or something like that, and feel the water if I'm out there. If you have like a little, like if you're thinking about water, then feel the water. Whatever it is, touch and then taste. Okay, guys, it's really that easy. But be present in each of the moments that you spend with each of the senses, and just like literally breathe in the nature. Okay, seriously easy. I am sending you so much love, and I hope that this helps. I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like this has been a bit like my explanation hasn't maybe been 100% great. If there's anything you're unclear on, just drop a little message at the bottom, and I'll clarify it for you. Okay, because Mercury retrograde's been fabulous with me with communication. So, sending you lots of love, and I will catch you soon. Big loves, guys.